Good morning, guys. So we had a great day yesterday. Amazon absolutely ripped it. We'll go over it. Obviously, that's going to be my first comment. But S&P, our first chart, we didn't have any much news over the night, except some Chinese drama that's been happening, right? But I think that's nothing but an opportunity. Whoever has patience, whoever can wait and go long on them. But S&P is holding our nice trend line, is holding above 430 level. I think we're fine, continuing going up. Today we do have FOMC. And if you don't know what FOMC is, I highly suggest you do some research on this because this is something that you need to know. It happens many times throughout the year, on monthly basis or some months out. Sometimes they have their dates set on Nasdaq website. You can just go on Google, type in FOMC minutes calendar because these meetings, if you can start following them, start understanding what they are and what exactly happens and the comments that they make, you can start keeping up with the markets. Jerome Powell, Yellen, some of the very important names in the market. With that, you'll have more confirmation, more confidence, and you can kind of predict what might happen, what might not happen. Okay? So FOMC is something that you want to do some research on and start following because this alone will take you 1-2 years just to understand what this is. I've been following this since 2015 when T introduced me to this, right? Even though I was trading before that, but that's the time that I came across this stuff, and finally after so much experience, so many years, I finally got a hang of it. So FOMC. And so S&P, nothing to worry, the chart looks great, right? I'm not going to draw no micro, macro levels. I mean, it's just in a nice little uptrend. Qs, tech, just absolutely ripper. We've been going over this ever since the breakout 344. It's at 362, just like that now. And I do see this continuing higher, but do understand this, even though if this chart goes down like this, it dips a little bit and comes like this, that does not mean, this downtrend does not mean that tech is going to dip. This triple Q does not only have one stock, and there are many. So some stocks will consolidate in tech, they might go sideways, do whatever it might do, and some will continue breaking out, okay? But overall, this is a nice little uptrend. It's broke out of the base right here, and I think we continue towards 370, 380. But even if Qs is red today, but that does not mean tech will be red. Only some stocks, there will be a mix and match. Know these things. Amazon, a trade which we let it come to us. If you have been following pre-market for the last many months, okay, we played the Amazon run here, right? Then this failed, right before earnings. We had some great profits. Then we waited again. We did not play Amazon through here. I took maybe 1-2 position, which went to zero. It's okay. And then here we did not play, we let it set the base. And then from here we caught this nice run, okay? And then I did make some lotto plays here in case they continue to run. It didn't, that's fine, but we made enough profits. But this trade, this chart, it was nothing but a beauty in the making, okay? This trade was given to you, it was given for all accounts. I'm still holding 5 positions with Amazon, I was just counting, right? And I've taken many out yesterday. And okay, the August 3700, whoever bought them, today they're probably gonna be at 190, 180. That's $19,000-$20,000 per contract from 4,000. Okay, and all the spreads are gonna be up huge. So manage your positions, right? I might be late calling my exits because there's a lot that I need to manage in my accounts. But Amazon, absolute ripper, 3708. Next is probably gonna go to 4,000 plus in the coming days. And the best way to play this now is ride this leg up. Right, I'm going to be doing a lot of spreads because calls alone will be very expensive now. Okay, I made the money that I had to on the calls. I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied. But 3,700, even if it holds above 3,650, 3,640, is still in a nice uptrend. Okay, it's very strong right now. And who knows, they might even announce news in a week or two. And then we have earnings coming up. This can easily go 4,200, 4,300 by earnings. What else can happen? This can easily come down to 3K also if we have some bad news out of Fed. Anything is possible, but obviously I'm leaning towards a run up. Okay, so Amazon, we absolutely nailed it, and we have a bunch of positions. Manage yours, manage your account. Baba, I hate this chart right now, but then at the same time, I do like going over something that I've been covering for many months. Still holding strong. We do have support here, right? I thought this was the official bottom, like personally, right? But then again, they gave up all the gains, and this was the bottom. We caught this run up, made some profits. Then I have some more positions which are going to ship probably, who knows, but we still have some days left. Well, until next week, this can make a big move, who knows. Leaps I'm holding, I'm not worried because I know this is going to turn out to be a big winner for me. I'm just sitting on them. But this stock needs to hold about 210 all the times at 210. It needs to hold above 210. And I think we're getting some positive news now on CNBC, a little bit on Chinese, whatever drama is happening. Let's see if it can hold 210 and then take out 230. After Amazon, Baba is going to be the next big play in my book. It might happen next month. It might happen in September, August, October, I don't know. But after Amazon, this is the trade that I'm going to let come to me. And then I'm going to bank this again right in front of you guys. So that's the reason you save your cash. You play small when you're playing different positions, and you let the trade come to you. So does Baba come to us at the end of this month, it reverses, next month, or September, right? So keep that in mind. So Baba will come to us, it will come to us. It has no choice. It has to come to us. So wait. Shop, another beautiful pattern from similar to Amazon, near resistances, right? Failed here, nice breakout, a failed here, and then it tried many times, but here, if we just zoom in, right, what's so bullish about this chart was that it held gains here for many days, right? While some people, there was profiting happening, it held gains, and then a similar breakout to Amazon, there's one big candle. So if we go back to Amazon, it's a similar thing. I'm not saying the same thing's gonna happen in Shop, but here, Amazon has the same candle here, right? After all this, bullish. And then does Shop do the same today? Does it hit 1600? Today, tomorrow, next week? I don't know. Like, I'm not playing any Shop right now because I have a bunch of Amazon, right? I can't not buy anything, but this is one stock which I think goes towards 1700 soon. So you can play spreads on this. If you know how to execute, then I think you can take a chance. Melly is another play in the making. The only reason I don't play a lot of Melly is because of the spreads. I hate the spreads on it, right? Bid and ask, it's pretty stupid. But this is another play which I think can have a huge move towards 1850-ish. Okay, so Melly is another chart I've been waiting for. We did alert here. I did not buy it, but we did say keep an eye on Melly, right, if somebody likes playing it. But above 1570, 1580, Melly is something I might play next. Financials, there's nothing, right? We go over this chart often. So the level remains the same. We need above 3750, 38. Until then, I'm not going to touch it. It's not going nowhere for now. XLE, also a chart that we go over all the time, but we did not buy any position. Why? Because we were waiting for a confirmation. The chart looked beautiful here, but now it broke the trend line also. So does it get back above 55, 57? Let's wait. No need to rush. Let's play what's moving. CL, somebody asked about CL. Guys, these companies, CL, this is not a company that I would day trade or anything unless you become very familiar with the chart. This is a company when you have $500,000 in the bank and you want to throw 20K into a safe equity play. Okay, this is a lifelong company. It's not a company that you just trade on daily basis. You buy and hold these companies. Why? Because these are the companies that provide you your products, whatever you need. And as the prices for those products goes up, you know, with the rates in the market, they continue going up. This is where your money is safe. Even on the dips, you don't need to worry. You just continue accumulating over the lifetime, and it pays you dividend. Okay, if you're day trading and whatnot, this like for a few cents, that's fine. But these companies, you buy equity in your long term, you don't touch it. You collect dividend and then you keep reinvesting. You park your cash. CLX, similar, right? If we go on the monthly, right? A very beautiful uptrend, a long stock which you just buy in your retirement account and hold. But I do see something here on the monthly, right? It's trading at where it was trading in 2019. Okay, in May. So if you wanted to buy this company in 2018, December 19, it's at the same prices now. And I think this might be a bottom on the monthly. This is actually a great chart, a very nice chart. I think above 190, this can continue a nice little uptrend towards the following days. So if you have equity that you want to park, if you have 50K cash, you want to throw $1,000 into something which has a potential to double in the next 3 to 4 years, this might be it, CLX. Okay. So you just sit on it, collect the dividends and whatnot. But this is a very beautiful chart. CLX over CL I would play right now. LB, check out CLX on the monthly.
CLX is really nice. Plus
okay. He might even buy a position in it because he loves it.
Variant and COVID Clorox.
So there you go. I think he'll cover post-market today. RBLX, this is a new chart. I usually don't play new IPOs, as you guys know, because I like at least 1 year of something. I don't see anything here. The only thing I can see is if it can take above 94 and hold, and then play a $3 to $4 move from 94 to 98 towards this resistance, and then on long holds, a hold above 104 for 1 to 2 days to play another squeeze up. That's all I see. This name can go up or down. There's nothing telling me here what it might do. Okay, very hard to trade. It's nothing but me gambling my money one way or the other. Okay, so be careful with this name if you're playing. There's not enough information for me to play this name. This can easily just give up all the gains and be trading at 20 bucks next year. I've seen charts like this before, or it can be at 200. No idea. Somebody asked about AMD. I'm still holding on to all my leaps, obviously, and I'm not gonna sell those leaps anytime soon because I do think AMD hits maybe 170, 160 by end of 2022. But it's holding strong. I think this might do a similar pattern to Amazon Shop. Just trade above 90 for some time, maybe a dip towards 88 to flush some people out possibly, and then we might get a bullish reversal here, and then this takes off towards 120. 120 is psychological on this. So AMD, I like it. Weeklies, it might give you some pain if you try playing weeklies here, unless we have some crazy news, because this is likely to chop. It already ran from 80 to 94. Know this, okay? I love AMD. I'm holding a bunch of leaps, but it might consolidate here for a few days. So be careful if you're playing weeklies on this. I would buy at least 4 weeks of time on this, minimum. Okay. And right now, if you think AMD goes up anything above 96, 98, or 100, those calls are probably trading cheaper. If this makes a move above 95, 96, IB will kick in, and those calls are going to go up by a lot. So if you want, you can buy some time on this. Right, and you guys can always go on FinViz. I think Albie's going to cover all this tomorrow anyways. I was looking at CLX, right? The monthly chart is a beauty. And it pays good dividend, right, if you have a lot of money, right? One of the big companies is S&P, and few downgrades recently, but that's fine. That's, post-pandemic and stuff. But I do think this is a beautiful chart, and but you want to go long on this. Maybe for 3-4 months, it might stick to 180, okay? Sometimes they just go sideways, they don't do anything, and then boom, they rip. And guys, I was reading this morning, one thing I came across: any position that you hold, any stocks that you own, you are the manager of that position, not me. If you hold 10 stocks or a fund, you're the manager of the entire fund. For any individual stock that you buy, you follow our alerts that you agree with. It is you that has to manage, right? For example, Amazon recently, every position is up. For you to close red on Amazon, that's your managing, that's your issue, that's you not being able to understand how to handle your account. So work on the numbers in your account, try to understand how portfolios are built, right? Even me, up until today, I'm learning. Okay, in Feb and March, I made some mistakes myself, which I've learned from. I thought I knew those things, but then when practically I wasn't able to do it, I'm like, damn, there's a lot that I need to improve. Okay, so work on them, manage your positions. Amazon, absolute ripper. Whoever's holding, congrats. And so we'll wait till the trades come to you. If you're gonna play the chop up, down, then accept the losses too.
Ricky, Nancy Pelosi's getting investigated for the trades.
Nancy's getting investigated. It's all bullshit. It's nothing for it's all. Anyways, guys, with this we'll end it. We'll see you back in the account. Manage your Amazon. See you guys.
Manage it.
That's it. Yeah. See how it works.